Caserta is out on course right now, but he needs to find 9/10 of a second on this run. He needs to be in like that would be like 34s, I believe. And Caserta with a 35.4. He does find 3/10 of a second to narrow the gap. So good run there for John Caserta, 35.482. That's good enough again, like I said, for second position, about 6/10 of a second behind Ricky. 4/10 of a second ahead of Christopher Lynn. Randy Petschauer 36.1 on the right side. No help there for Randy Petschauer. David Rock at 36.3 on the right side. No help for David. Kevin Dietz at 36.4 on the left. No help for Kevin. Alex Kang and Nick Beyond are next up. Beyond with a good reaction time, 5.97. Let's see if you can level that silver S2000, do an improvement out on course. Alex Kang trying to do the same thing in the MX-5. Alex Kang does find a little bit. 35.8 for Alex Kang. That is a 79,000. Pendergast at 35.4 on the left side, 35.4 for Jonathan Lugod on the right. Lugod finds 28 thousandths of a second. Pendergast finds 17 thousandths of a second. Jeff Stewart and Mark LeBanche will be next in here. Stewart in his STU, LeBanche in SSR. I know it can get confusing when you see a Corvette out there with the 350Z, because Corvettes are now allowed in STU. Not the Grand Sport though, LeBanche. Stewart with a 35.6 on the left side. He finds 3/10 of a second. Mark LeBanche a 35.3 on the right side. I believe that might have been a small improvement. No, he had a 35.0. I apologize, no improvement there for LeBanche. So again, your leader still here in SSR is that of Matthew Braun, 7/10 of a second ahead of Sam Strano. Michael Snyder is in 8th position, the only driver with runs to go. Well, lots of drivers with runs to go, but the closest driver, I should say, to those top spots with runs to go. Michael Snyder right now in 8th position, but Snyder is out on course. He's got a 5:09 reaction time. Ryan Clark on the other side, on the right side, with a 6:78 reaction time. Oh, Snyder has clipped a cone though on the left side, so he's not going to take advantage of that 5:09 light. It's a time of 34.6 for Michael Snyder. No help on course, and it was +1 as well. Ryan Clark a 34.8 on the right side. No help for Ryan Clark. Slows down by about 4/10 of a second. I see a lot of shifty workers heading on out to their work assignment, so hopefully everybody is checked in. I'm sure I will get a report shortly. Either myself or Junior will get a report on those. All right, we got Jeff Jacobs and Matt Murray taking the report. Let's go side off there. 6.8 for Jacobs, 5.56 for Matt Murray. After that, we're going to be back into was closer to 3 tenths, but now it's going to be about 2 tenths of a second gap between Barbato and Hill. Hill's still your leader though. Pendergast had that cone on the right side. Lugod with a 35.4 on the left. Lugod finds 4 tenths of a second on that run. And I gotta wait for that to update. Lugod, that might be the top spot here. Let me wait for the system to update here. 36.7 for Pendergast obviously was with the cone, so that's not gonna be any help. I gotta wait for the system here. Again, like I said, we got about a 30 to 40 second delay until I get the standings update. But the math is gonna be pretty tight here. Within a 10, Lugod might have gone into that top spot. Mark LaBanche and Jeff Stewart next up. 35.6 for Stewart, 35.2 for LaBanche. And I do have Lugod actually, it didn't pop up in my system there. Actually, no, he is now sitting in 3rd position. I apologize. That's right, that was the run that fielded over there. So Lugod right now is sitting in 3rd spot. We got Michael Snyder with a red light, 497 red light for Snyder on the right side, 34.4 for him. Christopher Lynn looks like he might have gotten a rerun from earlier, so he's out here doing a buy run, couple buy runs here, 3 buy runs in a row actually. Snyder goes on the red side. Christopher Lynn, 46. Mark Hill is still leading, but Barbato now only a 10.5 behind going into last run of the day of the event. Mark Hill 39.7 plus a cone over there. 35.3 for Robert Pendergast. He finds a 10th of a second. Jonathan Lugod at 36.0. No help for Lugod. So Pendergast is now sitting in 3rd position, I believe 78 thousandths of a second ahead of Lugod. Jeff Stewart will be next in. 600 reaction time for Jeff Stewart. And Stewart with a 35.4. He finds 2/10 of a second on that run. Wow, this is pretty cool here. The class is separated pretty much by about a half second from first to fifth. So anyone's game. Small class, but a great class to watch. Mark LaBanche at 42.5 on the right side. No help to Mark on the right. Michael Snyder at 34.1 on the left. Ryan Clark 35.1 on the right. No help for Clark, but Snyder finds 2/10 of a second on the left side. Snyder
Yeah, I did. 501, motherfucker. That's fine. I'll fucking take it. I'll fucking take it. I'll fucking take that shit. Where did I hit the cone? In the slalom? Was it in the opening slalom?
I didn't see the cone actually. I was fixated on, not in the first slalom, definitely not. You got through the first sector, okay? You went really wide coming through the hairpin, and then you got a little offline.
I totally fucked that up. Yeah.
But man, I was jumping up, man.
I have no idea what happened. You went? No. Oh. No. Did I, was that possibly coning away the win?
I don't think it was enough.
I don't think it was enough either,
Just
yeah.
like a 100 so.
I had a 501 light on the left.